Hi, it's CaptSkillzy here and welcome to my channel, Who Dares Wins, bringing you another Battlefield 3 gameplay and commentary on, which one's this? Tehran Highway. I'm on the attacking team and it's a rush gameplay, and this is the first base we're attacking. It's quite a vehicle heavy first section. I think there's four different MCOM station areas on this map, so it's quite a big map. My KD in this is 29 and 16. I finished third on the leaderboard. As you can see, my team's planted the bomb at the MCOM station and I'm mopping up a couple of guys. That guy was a bit oblivious to me being there. But I love the pistols on this game. They feel like a meaty weapon in your hand. They actually feel, you know, like a decent weapon, not like on Black Ops where they just felt, if you had a pistol in your hand you might as well have had a bloody knife, because you had no chance. You had to put too many bullets into them, whereas on this a pistol actually feels like a viable weapon to use, especially if you fit it with a tactical light. It's a great attachment for a pistol. But as you can see here, we've managed to defend and detonate the MCOM A station, and this gameplay is quite funny because this first section we go down to our last 4 tickets, and then I just think, oh my god, we're going to lose this, so I just go for a plant and manage to plant it and defend it, and then we move on. And the next 3 sections we pretty much get them wrapped up fairly quickly. I reckon this first section took as long for the next 3 sections, but I've edited it right down because I think it was like a 30-minute gameplay the whole match. Obviously that's crazy, I don't want that. But jumping in the tank here again, just rolling over to B MCOMs, try and defend anyone who's going to plant it. But this first section no one really wanted to plant. I think we had a lot of snipers out in their heels, you know, just doing not a lot, and you'll see I plant it here but get taken out straight away. This is not the one. As you can see, we've got lots of tickets left, but I've got the assault class, medic class, got the M16 with holographic front grip and a silencer, and the silencer keeps you off the minimap when you shoot, because if it's like Call of Duty, if you shoot without silencer you pop up on the minimap for a brief amount of time as a little orange arrow. So this helps you sort of get into the enemy, deep into the enemy base, and stay sort of hidden and silent, which is good because, you know, there's no perks or anything like that on this game. That's what I like about this game, that, you know, it is straightforward gun on gun action. Knifing from the front is a two swipe kill, so there's no getting, you know, panic knife on corners. You don't feel you get bullshitted like that on this game nearly as much as you do in Call of Duty, where, you know, the amount of times you think, oh my god. But I'm doing some work at the top here, just trying to keep them the enemy from getting over to the BMCOM station, but no one on my team seems to be planting. That's why you need to get a good squad together, because as I said before, one person on this game can't affect the outcome of the game. One good squad definitely can, because, you know, me and someone else could be defending, cutting players off. I mean, that was a foul from me. I saw him and then jumped backwards. I should have taken him out from up top there. But yeah, a couple of you can sort of get angles at flanks on the MCOM station, other 2 guys going and plant, and then you've got a good defence on it. But as you can see, I keep just rushing to the MCOM station to think, oh, I've got to get a plant on it soon. But this is you know, this is all part of Battlefield. I love it. Look, bloody concrete wall exploding, the suppression effects, it all blur, and you just think, you know, oh my god, bullet traces whizzing over you. That building's been destroyed. I mean, it is epic. It does feel like you're in a real war situation. I just love the feeling of this game. Look, got the pistol, was able to take him down, then instantly killed. As you see, got 5 tickets left. Go down to 4. Take that guy out. That was lucky. If he'd got me then, I think we would have lost, and this gameplay would have never happened. Another guy luckily had his back to me there, and then all my teammates come swarming in, so I'm thinking, oh good, you know, they're making a concerted effort to protect this flag, but then as per usual a random sniper takes me out from range. And here we are. This is my 3 other team members all sitting back miles away from any action. See, I can't see anything going on there. All 3 snipers, and look at their scores. KD's 3 and 4, 2 and 2, 2 and 5, and the points range from 250 points to 550, whereas at the same time I had gone 17 and 8 with over 3,000 points. I mean, they might be new to the game, but I don't think so. I think they're just bushwookies. Drives me mad. I mean, they start doing some work from now on. This area we just ran through so quickly. Look at that, nice. Picked him up with the M9 pistol, loving it. But yeah, this section we went through really quick. I'll go over, get the plant, and it detonates as well. So that's 2 MCOM plants I get on this map. I don't think I'll get any more. I'll do a couple of protections, but yeah. Some new things have happened to the MCOM stations on this compared to Battlefield Bad Company 2. You can't destroy them now with grenades or C4 or tanks, which I think is good. You actually have to plant, and say you've got like 1 ticket left and you plant, you won't, the game won't finish if you know one of your players dies until the MCOM station's been disarmed and then someone's been killed. So if you arm it with 1 person left and make sure it detonates, then the game will carry on, which I think is a really cool addition, because it makes people think, like with 4 tickets left, I'll make a push, because then if you get it planted, then you almost sort of, your team's invincible until it's disarmed or obviously detonates. So that's quite cool. And also if you on the defensive side, if it's been planted and it's like you can hear it, it's like seconds to go before it explodes. Once you start disarming, it pauses, so it will not detonate. If you're disarming it, doesn't matter if it's 100th of a second away from detonating when you start defusing it, it will not detonate. So that will help people think, oh, you know, even if there's they think, oh, that's going to blow up, like you can still run in there and get the defuse on it, which I think encourages people to do it. Because I was the same. When you realise, oh, that's too far gone, you just leave it and let it blow up, because you don't want to run in there and get a death sort of thing from it blowing up, which is fair enough. So I think those little additions to the MCOM stations, where they're indestructible, when you plant, it's sort of your tickets freeze until it's diffused, and when you start diffusing, the countdown timer freezes as well. I think just subtle little changes make it much more fun and make it more, you know, that people will want to sort of jump on the MCOM stations even when they think there's no hope. As you can see, I could see a sniper with his scope glaring at me, but luckily he was failing miserably at hitting me. You could see his bullets were way off, because obviously there's major bullet drop on this game. Well, not major, but there is bullet drop, but you need to have a bit of a skilled shot about you. But luckily he was a bit of a rubbish sniper. I wouldn't suggest, what I was doing there was foolish. I should have seen the scope, maybe taken 1 or 2 shots at him, but pulled out of it, because he's far too far, especially I've got a silencer on. I'd probably have to hit him 3 or 4 times before he went down. But as you can see, I'm using this car as cover, but also I know my left flank's going to be quite well covered because of the fire and the smoke created. I've noticed that a lot. You can use smoke as cover on this game, not as in the smoke grenade, which obviously you can use as very effective, but vehicles that have been blown up recently let off smoke, and you can use it as cover. I've used it on Caspian border to flank round people as cover. It's great. That guy failed at getting me, and I just thought that was funny because he chased me down. I knew he would, and I was just waiting for him, gave him a little tea bag in his kill cam for the hell of it. But no, this is a cool map. It's all set in like the night. Well, I'd say, yeah, sort of is it early evening or early morning, one of the two. But it's really cool. I mean, these sections, the first section I've played quite a lot, and that's, as I say, vehicle heavy with jeeps, tanks, and the anti-personnel carriers. I think that's what they're called, APCs. These last sections, I think there's a tank for the defenders. I'm not sure for the attackers, but not so vehicle heavy. But this last area looks a really cool area, like really, you know, like you got little walkway bridges there and things. Oh yeah, I know, a bit of lag going on there. But I thought, oh, we planted. I thought, oh, this is a good little defensive position. And then I'm thinking, yeah, oh, just got crushed, mushed into the ground by a tank. I don't think he realised I was there. I think he was just rolling around, and he just managed to run me into the tarmac, which was quite amusing. As you see, I run around the back here, clearing up guys to get the plant on. And as happens quite often, you get a plant on, and I get taken out, sadly, and that gets diffused. And I respawn in the APC that's right up there, and we've got someone's planted again, so that's really good. So I'm just going to jump out and defend the area, take him out with some hip fire. He's oblivious to me, luckily. I got my pistol whip him. I'm feeling good. Throw a grenade in just to keep people off it. Can't see if there's anyone on it anyway. Try and hip fire him with a pistol, but get the kill assist and the kill suppression. And as my hand raises, your team has won message comes up. So I hope you enjoyed that gameplay and commentary. If you like more, please subscribe to my channel. It's been CaptSkillzy, Who Dares Wins. Thanks for watching.